Hi guys. The other thing that happened, I would like to say you guys will not believe it, but you will believe it. Okay, so you're not even actually believe this, but I'm just afraid my ass might be on the news or something or somewhere on social media. So I'm minding my business, get off work. I'm like, I've been feeling this heavy energy. So I said, you know what? Let me stop by the thrift store. I stopped by the thrift store and I pick up a couple of things and I leave from there. I was about to pass and go straight home. Then I'm like, oh, you know what? Little closet is right there. Let me just, you know, go in there real quick. So I go into Play-Doh closet. I walk around. I'm like, I'm not feeling the energy. Let me just go home. So I pick up this long dress and I look at the tag. It says $8. So I said, that's not gonna hurt. It's the small that's not gonna hurt that can add up. But anyways, so I said that's not gonna hurt. Let me just it's just $8. Let me go to the register. So I go to the register. I'm standing in line. This African American lady, I guess, looks like a lady anyways. Come from the back yelling on top of her lungs. Um just calling attention. So I stood there listening. I'm behind her. I stood there listening. She's calling all the white people in there, all type of name, telling them, you guys treating me bad because I'm dark skinned, blah, blah, blah. So the guy that was um, dealing with her, I guess she was going to buy the shades and she didn't buy it. She decided not to buy it again. The storyline was the reason she's yelling is because she was trying to steal the shades. And the girl told her she saw her with the shades and she put it in her pocket. So she freaked out on the girl and the girl started to cry. And so she brought the noise in the front of the store. And so she started yelling and everybody just standing there. They want to get rung up so they can leave. She's yelling and she just made like a whole show out of it. Now she's talking all type of nonsense and she would not stop. She just got louder and louder, more aggressive. And she just got louder and louder and more aggressive. And who the hell is that behind my car? Oh, okay. That's his garage over there. Anyways, so she just got louder and louder, more aggressive. And so the guy was, there was a guy behind the countertop. He started shaking. He trimming like this, like his nerve is shot. Like this girl making him nervous. So he picked up the phone to call the police, and his hand is like this. So I tried to step in. I told you this nosiness is really is. So I'm standing there in my uniform, and anyway, so I told him, I said, sir, excuse me, give me 1 second. Let me try to de-escalate. So I said, I'll talk to her. Okay. So she's saying all kinds of racial stuff. So I told her, I said, it's okay. She said, they try to accuse me of stealing the shades, blah, blah, blah. I drive a BMW and I'm wearing a Louis Vuitton shades. She's saying this in front of all these people. So I said, you don't need to explain to people what you have or what you drive. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. But what I'm telling you is today is Sunday. Just take it easy, take a deep breath, let it go, and we'll start again tomorrow. So I said, can I give you a hug? And she accepted the hug. And so she go into the door. There's a little child that came out of nowhere, apparently was with her. So I said, my sister, just let it go. She's like, so they threw her out of the store. They told her never to come back again. So she's pissed off about that. So she started talking about, I'm going to go shop. I'm going to go shop at, where's my charger? I'm going to go shop at, Forever 21. I don't need to shop in your derogatory word, store. So I told her it's okay. Just let it go. Let's just let this go for now. Anyway, so she start to behave like she's gonna let it go. She go to the door, start all over, came back with the same old noise. Now I'm getting this energy like she's meaning to do it. So I told her, I said, it's okay. We have already discussed this. Just take your child and just go home. Let it go. So she's yelling on top of her lungs that the white people was, I guess, racially profiling her and accusing her of stealing. I'm not saying those things don't happen. It happened. It have happened to every one of us at some point or sometime. But this situation was a little bit tricky. So she goes outside. The guy is now ringing me up. He's like, oh, thank you for talking to her or whatever. I say, it's okay. All of us can have a bad day at some point. So while I'm talking to the guy, he's like, oh, you have a $5 discount. Well, the dress was already $8. So I said, you see, that's how God works. See, I just escalated something and I got $5 back. So the joking Olivia comes out. So he laughs. Everybody laughs. And just when he was about to finish my transaction, he swiped the card and gave it back to me. I grabbed the bag. I held the bag in my hand. Here comes the girl back in. Started all over again, yelling at these people. This came out of nowhere. So I told her, I said, I thought, what's going on? I thought everything was okay. Then she's telling them, give me your receipt. Well, you didn't buy anything and you over here asking for a receipt, right? She didn't buy nothing. She's asking for a receipt. So the guy was like, what do you need receipt for? Then she said, to call your corporate office. So I'm thinking to myself, that is so weird, but I got to get out of here. I came from work. I have not gone home yet. And today I'm not feeling my best. I'm just going to go home. Right when I was about to pass her, she's like, you are over here. You are white people ass kisser. You are yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. African people coming to our America. So I started laughing. I'm like, what did you say? Then she said, you heard me. I said what I said. I said, okay. Well, to something to that nature. So I told her, you're a walking comedy show for saying that. You're a walking comedy show. So you're American. Yes, I'm American. And you people just like to leave Africa. She's darker than me. Black as can be. Okay? Charcoal is white. You people leave America, Africa, and come to our America and because we have it better here. I just laughed at her. I said, I can teach you history in 3 seconds, but that would just be a waste of my time. So now she leaves. Now she thinks she went outside and made a plan to come in. Now that she thought I was soft, now that she have scared all these people, now she was going to use me now to continue whatever charade game she was playing. So she come back, she's like, yeah, you are yes, man, yes, sir. You people, all you do is bow down to white people. I'm not about to bow down. I said, you're a walking comedy show. Like, you doing the most. Then she said to me, yeah, go back to Ghana and eat some of your bangun. I don't know what the hell bangun is. I guess she was trying to say bangun or whatever. So I said, first of all, you got it wrong. But yes, I would love to eat some bangun from Ghana, and I would love to go to Ghana. Next, I said, I'm from Liberia, so get it straight. I don't care, then go swallow some fufu. I said, yes, I'll go swallow some fufu. I said, so you telling me you don't swallow fufu? That shit is nasty. I said, how will you know about it if it's nasty? Anyway, so the guy was like, see, that's why I wanted to call the police. He said, that's why I wanted to call the police on her. I said, now you're about to call the police on the two of us. Let her continue. So he's like, okay, I'm just going to wait and see. So this girl started cussing me out. She's like, I'm going to beat you up. Let's go outside right now. So she thought I was going to humble down and bow down to her. I said, okay. I grabbed my bag. I said, let's go. She forgotten what she went in there for, her scam shit. So she yelling at me and carrying on. I said, you know what? I just came to a conclusion. What conclusion? I said, because you actually, that girl clocked you right. You were trying to steal that shade. You were trying to steal the shades. She caught you, and now you wanted to play this game. Anyway, she's like, that's it. We're going outside. I dare you, let's go outside right now. So I follow her ass outside. She had the audacity to hold the door for me. I said, what's this? You going outside to go fight me and you're going to hold the door for me? I said, no, that don't sound right. That don't look right. So you want me to step outside so you can get me from the back? He said, I'm not trying to do none of that. So anyway, I stepped through the door. I stepped outside. He said, I'm holding the door for you. I stepped outside. I stepped on the thing. So I started to go towards the lingerie store, which is on the right. Her car is parked. The BMW she's talking about is parked in front of the Play-Doh closet. So I'm going to beat up a Copa she called BMW. Anyway, the tag BMW was on there, but it was a complete Copa. Anyway, so I stepped aside, started to walk towards my car. She's trying to follow me, talking shit. You African this, you African that. I'm like, all the shit you're listening, that's what you eat. She's like, you came out here to beat me? Come and beat me. Come and fight me. I dare you to step over here. I took the jump. I stepped way behind her line. I said, now what? Then she said, I dare you to come down here. Now I'm standing on the platform in front of the Play-Doh closet, right? She's standing in front of her so-called BMW. Then I jumped, I took off my jacket and I put my bag down. I dropped everything off. Now I'm standing. I think she took one look at my leg. You know, when you're going to wear, you wear these tights. So I'm wearing it tight. So now I took off the jacket and everything. She went like this. She looked up. She went and grabbed onto her door and put one leg in the car. Then she said to me, You over here? You're the one that I'll call the police. I'll call the police on you and you'll go to jail. I said, I am not afraid of going to jail. I'm going to jail today. I said, what's the next line you're going to draw? What is the next line? Anyway, I said, that's what I thought. There's a guy from the barber shop. He was already outside. He said, oh, what is going on here? Anyway, so this thing is happening. And this guy is just like, standing there watching. Everybody's standing inside now watching. Some people with their camera out. This thing was big, I'm telling you. So she's screaming and I'm yelling at her. I say, I dare you. I dare you. Touch me. You touch me. I dare you. So now we're at this point. It's like, I'm not touching her. I'm not close to her, but she dare me to step from the corner, from the platform in front of Play-Doh closet and step down in the parking lot. I jumped there quickly. Then she held onto her car door and put one leg in the car and said, oh, okay, you think I'm about to come to your car? I'm not going to come to your car. I took my jacket, I put it back on, I took my purse, I hung it on me, I walked off. So apparently, she was following me because she said she had BMW and this and that to start cussing me to my hoopty, how they call it, Copa car. So after this, whatever had gone the other way, she follows me. Okay? So I press my key, I open my car door. I look behind me. She's standing behind me. She had rolled down all her window, bending down, trying to talk to me like this. You see, I have kids in the car, and you were trying to whatever she was saying. I said, you know what? You had kids in the car, and you were stay in there doing what you were doing. So anyway, you have a good Sunday. I'm going home. Then she's like, fine, you have a blessed Sunday. The same blessed Sunday I was telling her, I said, my sister, keep it quiet. Just go. Just go home and have a blessed Sunday. This is what I'm saying. Me trying to save the world. Almost got my ass kicked today. But she was not going to kick my ass. Like, she's like, the same blessed Sunday I was telling you. Now you over there telling me have a blessed Sunday or have a whatever, God bless your Sunday or whatever he was talking about. So he or she was talking about. I was like, it could be a he, she. I don't know. I was like, what was that? So you were supposed to come behind my car and start talking shit, right? So you pull up behind my car, now cat got your tongue, and you can't talk the shit. And I was just like, I don't even have energy for you. When I walk away from that door, I was done with you. So anyway, she said, oh, you have God bless your Sunday or whatever. I'm like, you have a blessed Sunday. The same Sunday I was telling you, you have a blessed Sunday in there before things got out of hand. It's all a game. And that's why I told her in that Play-Doh class, I said, you know what? You over here cussing me and calling me African this, African that. We swallow fufu, we eat bangu or whatever. How do you know about these things if you're not out here behind all the African men? Okay? And you over here trying to tell me I'm a yes man, yes sir, to white people. We kiss white people, but we leave in Africa to come to America, to their America. This chick is making everything up because she got caught trying to shoplift. This have nothing to do with African Americans. It was her that wanted to use the race car, and then it flipped on her. Now she was trying to turn on me to try to fight me in front of everybody. When I challenged her, I followed her outside. When she challenged me to step from the platform, she dared me to step from the platform to the parking lot. I jumped to the parking lot. I took all my shit off. I dropped it, including, no, only one earring was there. The other one fell off. Anyway, so when I got home, I realized that I left my charger at work. I'm like, shoot, I cannot go to a gas station and pay another $30 for no charger. I'll run out at work, since my work not far. I went to work, pick up the charger. On my way back, I said, you know what, let me just pass the Play-Doh closet and apologize for my part in the event that happened. I'm telling you, anybody that go to, how to call it, the barber shop next to Play-Doh closet, the guy that was outside he worked over there. I don't know if he worked there or not, but he was standing there. He saw part of it. And you go into Play-Doh closet, you ask them what happened here between the two black ladies. They will tell you, this woman was off, woman or man, I don't even know. I think it was a trans. Not to say anything is wrong with that, but really like went out there to like try to shoplift, but try to like, just pretty much terrorize everybody. That shit was annoying as hell. So anyway, I came back home. I was just like, oh, I had to change, go get my charger. That's why I'm not even going in here. I'm going to go home and just find some fufu to swallow. Like she said, let me go get fufu to swallow. That shit was annoying as hell. That's the kind of thing you be running into out there. Me saying, you know what? You just go home. Today is a Sunday. Take it easy. Tomorrow is another day. You're going to turn around, go back outside, come back in to terrorize everybody, and then start cussing me and telling me I'm an African, whatever, and we come here to your America to do what? All this shit you were talking when I didn't back down from you. Now you want to come pull up behind my car when you realize that the license plate you're looking at, you don't play with us, okay? I'm from VA. You don't play with us, okay? Check yourself. I'm talking about God bless your Sunday. God bless your Sunday. The same thing I was telling you. You should have put your tail between your leg and left that store and not make all that commotion. Now both of us probably going to be somewhere on social media or the damn news. This cape, this Superman cape is starting to get heavy. I think actually God is trying to be funny. My energy was so heavy this morning. He just had to make me go through all of that just to take some off. Like I was like the amount of energy. I felt like electric fish. The amount of energy I had, I needed to zap something. I was just thinking about going jogging this evening. Then I ran into that clown. Anyway, you all have a blessed day. Like saving the world is not an easy thing.